Oh hey, my name's Tendo. Normally on this channel we do a lot of thrifting, a lot of reselling, a lot of work at my vendor mall. And today I'm kind of a man without a plan. Normally I wake up, go to the bins, do something really premeditated. All I know I have to do today is I've got these two boxes, box and basket, full of toys that I was up really late last night pricing for my vendor mall. And so I'll definitely be doing some vendor mall stuff today, but otherwise I gotta make the rest of the day up. So I guess I'm gonna start with coffee, stick around and see what else happens. Are y'all dirty? Your face is dirty. Camera's impossible to keep clean. Trader Baker's, Jasper, Indiana. Already priced basket full of Power Rangers. I printed out the sign to put on the front of the basket, as the rest of mine have, right? Paw Patrol, Trolls, Yu-Gi-Oh, My Little Pony, Toy Story, Batman, etc., etc. But I'm out of cardboard to finalize it, so just find a place on the floor for it for now. I'm gonna go get some cardboard out of the trash or something somewhere. Or I just realized this box is perfect. I didn't even think about that even last night. Could have put all that in the bag. But it's gonna get to where we're way down by all these baskets, so this week, very imperative to get the grid up where those baskets are gonna slot into. Now I fear we're gonna fill the Yu-Gi-Oh basket. Got a bunch of Goosebumps and other like kind of Pokemon kitty books. You guys sent me a bunch and then I already had a bunch. I'm not 1000% sure what to do with them now. I'm sure there's gonna end up being a shelf. But GPU, already sold one here this month. It's a very expensive Rubik's Cube. Bunch of LOL dolls that I bought at the bins yesterday. Ninja Turtles, going in there until we get a Ninja Turtle table. This is always tough. Toy Story or Pop? I'm gonna go with Pop on that one. I pick either or sometimes. SpongeBob, Yu-Gi-Oh. Got a Star Wars basket coming together, as well as a Ninja Turtle, but they're not ready. Minecraft. Video game from next door. 4 books. Someone made me a custom TENDO one of these, so I'm getting rid of the real one. I just don't think I'll ever have enough Fortnite stuff for a Fortnite basket, but if I did, that would sell well. One pony. I think soon enough we'll have a Rubik's Cube basket, but again, not there yet. That's okay though, people like digging through this table, you know? They really do. 3 more troll dolls. I just can't get over the fact that troll basket's as full as it is. 1 wrestler, 1 Hot Wheel. There you go. Empty box except for the stuff for next door. I'll come back for my coffee. 2 video games. I bet that sells quick. There you go. I do think, I'm not making a promise, but I'm really thinking tomorrow, next day. No, maybe this weekend, Friday or so is going to be the day I start building this grid wall. I very much so want it. It's going to look so good with all those signs on it. Alright, I just got to take mental notes. That blue basket needs a sign. I need to find a different container so I can reuse that black basket. Might even go to Walmart and buy a couple today. But they're only black this time of year. They're only different colors when the school season is about to start. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I get a little scared for these videos' sakes when I've pre-done all the work the night before, because now it's a lot less content. Normally I sit in there and put the price tags on, tell you, talk about things. I did a lot of work last night. I've been craving more stuff to price. I have such a burning fire to get these booths packed out and to start the next one. So that's good. All positive, just less content. But today is Tuesday, and as I often say, that is the day to go to St. Vinny's here in town. It's when they have restocked. They stay closed on Monday. I don't know if they're in there restocking on Monday, but probably not. I think there's just no one there. But they open up on a Tuesday, just ready to go. Usually shelves stocked. And I always say I would be better off getting here at open, but it's usually a bit wild. So I just come at my leisure. The sign outside says orange tags 99 cents. So let's go see about that. Here we go. $15 is more than I lost to pay for this, but I think it's pretty good quality. There's definitely some fake junk on top. Like there's a little bit of this and that, but pretty good quality block. I think we probably have to buy that just because of where we are right now. I think we're gonna stick with the Lego. Whew, okay, it's cold-ish, but we're okay. We got shorts on, we're wild. Gonna go to the Goodwill now, just see if there's more Lego. Yesterday, you guys sent me crap ton of Lego. Today, we found some. You opened the door to good luck. What did I say the other day? Well, yesterday's video, I walked to the Goodwill asking for something. There was nothing. It was a jinx. I shouldn't do this. Shut up now. Thank you very much. I spotted. Oh no. Forget everything I said. I spotted these PlayStation titles from across the room. Batman Lego on Wii, $3. These might be maybes. Oh my god. This has got to be valuable. Street stuff, Shark stuff is always valuable, dude. I've made a pretty good little bit of money off of Street Shark comic books this year. There's no way this isn't just gold. I'm in for $1 though. In the video here, really. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to these Wii games. I'll look them up with Game Eye. Holy crap, dude. $2. Now we gotta check. Toy Story 3, $1. It's a Wii U gamepad charger. Sorry, excuse me. This is the kind of hoarder you know we can all be. I've got to buy the Wii U gamepad charger now, so that 3 years from now, when we need one, we'll have it. $7. Kind of what I figured. $6. Just not worth paying $3 here for. But these are. We had previously been doing a bunch of dog walking. It's been a lot less. A subsect of things. This dog's owner doing a lot of traveling. It's now too cold to sort of, most of the time, not all the time, but too cold to take walks with us. So it's just been, rather than being 4 or 5 times a week, it's been 1 or 2 maybe. So it just hasn't really made it on camera. But we did have one long walk in the park with my kid 2 nights ago. It's nice. I like walking in the park. But today it's just the streets. This dog is wild. Just wants to chase leaves. But I'm feeling really good about the vendor malls and the future of them. Come on. We just really need to do more binge trips to bigger cities. I need to go to Nashville for a few days with plenty of money in my pocket. And that's coming up. I plan on doing that probably around Christmas time, around the first of the year. So if that sounds good to you, hit the subscribe button, turn those notifications on, because it will be coming up. The only other thing I have on my mind to think about is I need to get into making short form content for this channel. It's just the only option these days for like steady growth, steady algorithmic injection. And I know this, but I mean, you know, I know how it's gonna sound. It is what it is. It's just hard to do between a kid and daily content. But I need to figure out how to get a couple videos ahead a week and then pick one day a week just to edit 10, 12 shorts at once. But man, you would think that a video being 60 seconds would make it a quick job. But and those of you who might edit can attest, it can be very time consuming, not only making the short form content, but then stepped on the dog. But then also posting it, because you're gonna want to post it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc., etc. And that becomes hours of work sometimes just getting it posted. But we'll see. That's coming up soon, so be looking out for it. Otherwise, let's get back to this walk, big dog. I hope you heard any of that because it's very windy out. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the Dollar Tree and see about some containers for Lego. I don't want to let this one go. I want those Lego in my booth now. Definitely before the weekend, but now if possible. I'll talk a little bit more about containers inside. I don't particularly expect to find a proper container back here, but this is one of 2 spots in Dollar Tree they have containers. So I'm just looking. Yeah, no. We need to go to the dishes. The dishes. There's a very specific to-go, soup-to-go container at grocery store, supply stores, as well as on Amazon that I've bought for this use case in the past. I'll probably still go that route, but man, I love having these kind of supplies readily available at the dollar store, so I know I can get them whenever, wherever. I do that with my sticker baskets, and honestly, these are pretty good for what I want. They're almost too nice. 75 cents a piece is the breakdown. Now on Amazon, I'm paying 58-60 cents a piece, so it's not a huge difference to just buy all of these. I like that Amazon puts the cost per count. So when I buy the bulk ones, they are 40 cents a piece. I'm gonna pace and deliberate for a minute because that's who I am as a human being. And I'm sure there's some of you that are gonna wanna scream, why not just use bags? That is an option. And that's what the Lego store does now. They went for, I did cups like this because that's what they did. They moved to bags recently enough. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I want you to go home with the Legos in a solid container. I really do. I don't know the answer. I don't yet know the answer. I'm just gonna turn this off while I think. I got the time. We're gonna think it through. I don't think. Yeah, but you can throw it away from me. Thank you. All right, I pulled the trigger on these to get us started. They are 50 cents a piece. They're 30.42 ounces. The ones that I usually sell are 38 ounces, but taller, more cylindrical, less square. And I think the surface for these lids is gonna be a nice one with which to put a sticker on with like a booth logo. I don't know. It's a test run. This was 16 bucks. It gets me started. I don't know if in the long run I'll keep using them or not, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get the Lego stuff done today, just because I have the time. I do have video game friends beating my doors down to play video games with them, but I told them not today. Well, I said maybe later. I'm gonna get the work done first. New Fortnite's pretty awesome. I do want to be playing. Also, Arc Raiders is really good. Anybody else playing Arc Raiders? I've had fun with Arc Raiders. Me and Patrick have been raiding. And honestly, all I really do is watch TikToks on where to find stuff, and I go there. I get killed a lot. I'm stopping back by home real quick to make the labels for these. I'm not gonna go out of my way to make fancy ones. I don't think. If I have the appropriate stickers too, I'm gonna look, but otherwise these are gonna be pretty simple.
Just one time I take out trash and I forget my keys.
I do it every time. I stand right here and wait too.
I normally keep them.
Okay, so I just went with the simple envelope labels. I didn't do the all-out labels I would have liked to for the side or something, and that's mostly because I'm not kidding you. I had an ample store of different size stickers for printing for these purposes, where I could print really fancy logos on the side. I lost all of it. I dug about half of it back out of the garbage, but most of it was just these. So that's what we got, but that's okay. I can't think of how to say this. It's better to just get it out now than to wait for the fancy stuff, I think. That's the decision I'm making. Next time around, second go, I'll make something fancier. Quick stop to the post office. It wouldn't be so cold if it weren't for the wind. It's crazy. Here we go. Oh, 2? Y'all crazy. This person sent that last round. Alright. Oh my god. Is that medium now? No, it's not. There's no telling. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's a game at the post office now. All the ladies that work there want to remember my name and number without me telling them. And the other day, one of them told me, "You're famous around here," and I just assume it's because the volume of packages I've been getting and not because they know about my YouTube. But you never know. Small town, people are gonna, word does get around. This is a lot. One is from Kim from Alabama. The other one I think is from you guys from yesterday. Doesn't have a name on it, and it's similarly fashioned. I might have lied when I told my video game friends I would just be a couple hours because I keep stacking the work up. But I don't have my kid today, and I do tomorrow, so might as well get the work out now and chill with him tomorrow. That's usually what I prefer to do. God, this box is so heavy. Listen. I've answered really moderate questions. I've answered really, not specific questions to the post office people. They're just like, "Oh my God, this is heavy. What the heck?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what's in it." But I think to myself, that sounds a little suspicious. And I'm like, it's probably toys or books or something. Which makes it more sound like I'm ordering stuff off of eBay and don't know what's coming. And I think that's probably what they think. Because a lot of you guys are resellers and a lot of you do use the eBay tape and that kind of thing. So it's probably what they think now. But I'm just waiting for one of them to bring up the YouTube. That inevitably happens. I've got so much to take in, I better go inside and get a cart.
He wore shorts all the time, and he said, we were in Massachusetts, and he says, "When are you gonna put pants on?" He says, "The first snow." So one day, it was freezing cold, but there was no snow. He says, "I saw a snowflake in my house." He had pants on.
I used to do this all year round because I get so hot, I'm so big, but I'm getting just the right age where it's hard anymore, so. So, I've been taking slots off this Lego table and probably will have to take off more to get all this Lego to fit because we went from none to a lot real quick. But I'm in the wrong booth right now. I will, and I need a big old Lego sign for it. So much Lego. I think we need one more. Sorry, I just been leaving this thing running. It's gonna take a little bit to sort of sort out the clean Legos from the dirty. There's a lot of this, not a lot, but a little bit of this, in the one that I bought. The ones that were sent to me are very clean. There's some good blocks in that one. Let's go. Okay, here's where I'm at right now. I think if I remove this one, I can put the containers that you picked up for this in there. And then it gives me one more space to maybe put other stuff in right now, but to expand later. That's what I'm thinking. Got 30 of these right now, which is probably too many. But let's go. So this is from the same people as yesterday's video. What did I have, dude? A sleeping Charmander, a fat Yoshi, a bag of Pokemon plush, Waluigi, dude, some Furby keychains. Dang, those are nice Mario toys. Pokemon. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get to open both of them together. Because I would have. Is this all horror? People looking at me like I'm crazy. Ravenous, Bone Collected, Pristine, Paranormal Activity, Scream 3. I still know what you did last summer. Red Dragon, Fertility, The Blair Witch Project, Shaun of the Dead. Love Shaun of the Dead. NASA hat, let's go. Wish it would fit me, but it won't, especially with all this hair. Wonder Woman pop. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get to open both of them together. I'm about to have a mess on my hands. Wrestler figure. Oh, this is a Goodwill bag. Lots of little toys. Toy Story. Moana wrestler fig. A bunny, a chocolate bunny at that. Mario. Squish. Hopefully there's a note in here. Anime. Pony. Pokemon. Oh, it's a coin bank. Goofy. No idea what that is. Is that Lego related? Price tags. Let's go. A nice yo-yo. Another Angry Bird. Let's go. There's another one of those. Fashion Lights whistle. 1, 2, 3, 4 VHS. Remember the Titans Face Off. Rocky 5. Harrison Ford Frantic. All sealed. Oh, there's no one. Just dropped Charm. Charm DVD. I watched the crap out of Charm when I was a kid. It was on a lot. Blu-ray. Game. This is a lot. Circular trading cards. Never seen those in my life. Another piece of that Lego thing. Chipper mini toy. Stack of games. Wow, Megamind, Toy Story 2. What are the chances of that? Did I say something about this on video already? How out of photo paper I am? Swear. Can't make this up. Ask and you shall receive. 2 of them. 2 premium photo paper. Floss. Let's go. I can finish those baskets. I might do that today. There you go. If there's a note in here, I apologize. Not reading it. If I find it, if it's there, I'll find it and I'll read it. Thank you guys so much. This camera is about to die. We've worked too long, too hard today. Okay, quick recap. Game shelf is really filling up. As is the VHS shelf. It was really just like this at one point, and I've even split this down by about a third to take to another mall, so that's filling up. Went ahead and put a hot $15 on this just because it's so collectible. I know I'll get that out of it. I need to do a better job, like just making that just DVD, because I kind of got DVD down there, DVD up there, and up there, but you know, if you know what you're looking for, it's all right. We're just filling the space right now because that's what we've got so much of. But I did move the table, of course, as you saw for the Lego. I wish it was yellow. It's not. This is what we got going on. Fill your own Lego. There you go. One step closer to the dream here. We'll take these things somewhere and paint them yellow at some point, but right now I'm just going to get a pick your own Lego sign to tape on the front right there. I need to measure to get it right, but and then because you guys both sent computer paper, gosh dang, but also cardboard. Just the timing of it's incredible. I'm gonna go home and make some more signs and get some more baskets ready for all this. Clean up my mess here. This was all trash. We're done here for the day.